Hi, David Catalano, back again. Today we're going to be talking about topic two, which is our human nature, or something I call the hedonistic nature, versus healthy nature, or what I also call the good nature. So, in our mind, there are two different natures that battle against each other. And these two natures are the human nature, the hedonistic nature, and the healthy nature. Our human nature is our natural desire for things such as hunger, comfort, sleep, fun, and other pleasures. You see the human nature most at work within infants, right? An infant, once they feel uncomfortable, they seek their own desires in order to feel better. The word hedonistic means being engaged in the pursuit of pleasure. It's self-indulgent. It's pleasure-seeking behavior. If you feel discomfort, you seek pleasure. If something makes you feel good, you seek it. Our human nature can be referred to as a hedonistic nature because without self-control, we naturally begin to pursue pleasure-seeking behavior, right? So we need self-control in order to help us not give in to just pleasure-seeking. So, what are the characteristics of this human nature? Well, number one, we are born with human nature. We are born with this pleasure seeking attitude. We're born selfish, out for ourselves, just trying to ease discomfort, trying to pleasure seek. And some of them may include pleasure seeking, easing of discomfort, or something I call quick feel goods, selfishness or self centeredness, right? A baby, they don't care what you're doing. They want their food and they want it now, right? Lie-based thinking. We will lie about things just to make ourselves feel better, to make our reality feel better, right? And we'll adjust reality to make us feel better about ourselves. We'll lie about reality so we don't have to face truth that brings us discomfort, right? Usually ungrateful because we're so self-centered that we feel like, wow, nothing happens for us. We have a self-defeating outlook because we're constantly focusing on ourselves and what we can't get. We focus on what we can't control. Unhealthy ways of finding wants, right? We cheat, lie, harm people when we act in the human nature because we just want pleasure and we want comfort so badly. As well as it's very easily developed. You do not have to work hard to have your human nature and to have your emotions out of control, right? And so it's really important to understand that is who we naturally are. We are born with that. So if you feel bad, that you are disorderly and chaotic with your emotions sometimes, don't think it's because there's something wrong with you. Just understand that's how we all are born. So now let's talk about the healthy or good nature. And that's something that we all want. And some of us have that in a way. And I'll explain how we get the healthy good nature. The healthy nature is a learned way of thinking and mindset, right? People have to be disciplined into a healthy nature. For example, a child will not naturally eat the healthiest food. If you put the healthiest food on a table and you put a whole tub of ice cream, the child's not going to eat the healthy food first. They're probably going to go for the ice cream first. But if you train and discipline your child into wanting to eat that healthy food first, they're going to learn that good nature, right? So when these disciplines are learned, we are able to control our human nature with healthier thinking, right? So we discipline ourselves and learn self-control and learn how to have a good nature. So then we're able to control our human nature. Again, this healthy nature is not natural. It requires us to learn outside ourselves. It requires us to be taught. It requires us to be disciplined. It requires trial and error. So what are the characteristics of good nature? Well, again, it's learned, right? A lot of these are self-control, patience, love, joy, peace. We accept pain and discomfort as growth, right? We learn how to be selfless. We actually are able to understand the feelings and emotions of other people around us and the boundaries they have and understand empathy. We seek truth, right? Rather than trying to make lies make us feel better, we seek the actual truth. We adjust ourselves to fit the reality of truth, right? We're grateful because instead of focusing on ourselves, we focus on other people. We have a healthy outlook in life, right? We have hope because we're hoping on how we can help other people and things like that. We focus on what can be controlled. So instead of always focusing on what we can't control, we focus on how we can serve, we can do the right thing. We find healthy ways of finding our wants and needs. So instead of stealing, lying, we use honesty, we use hard work, we use patience, right? We're aware of other people's emotions. It's something I call emotional intelligence, as well as this nature takes training and it takes hard work. So I'm going to end with this. We need to learn how to throw off that human nature, to learn how to take control of it, and develop the healthy thinking processes of a good, healthy nature. Thank you guys so much, and tune in next time.